Hi, I'm Jared Zenk, and I'm here with Mike Brickl, and we're demonstrating our final project, Scrabble, for the Microsoft Surface. So as you can see, this is our startup screen. We have a board, a new game option, and the scores are all zeroed out. So let's hit new game and start a game here. So all the library bars have been populated with the tiles, and there are shields that we built with byte tags so that when you put them down, as I'm about to do, it shows the tiles. So, as the first player is randomized, in this case it's player 2, so we'll start over here. When you play tiles, all you have to do is drag them out from the library bar to the surface and where you want to play them. So I'm going to play tag here. Very basic word. As you can see, if you don't place it properly on the board, it won't lock into a place that's been taken. And if you place something incorrect, here I'm going to hit done. It'll tell you in the middle of the screen that it's an invalid move. We'll show you that again. There it is. So I'll move A to the right place, and I could show you all the wrong combinations, but just have to take my word that they all work. So we'll hit done here. Now all the other players have the option to challenge the last word. If you hit the red X, it will challenge it, and if you hit the green circle, it will not. But since this is an easy word, we'll just go ahead and approve it. Now the board rotates to the new player, so it's easy for them to see, as well as the score, so that everything is much easier for the players to read. And in the player who's just played, the new tiles have shown up, and if I pick up the shield that's guarding them, then they disappear. And that way, if it falls over or anything like that, the byte tag will no longer be red, and no one will be able to see my tiles. So now player 3 is going to go ahead and play a word, a wrong word. We'll go ahead and play RAL. So he's going to hit done. And so I don't like that word, so I'm going to challenge it. I don't think it's a word, actually. So it wasn't, and he lost his turn, and the board rotates to the next player and removed his tiles and put them back in his rack. So the next player, let's pretend like he can't play anything. He can just go ahead and hit done, and it'll move on to the next player. And this player, let's just, to demonstrate the take button, when he puts something out, let's say, oh, he didn't mean to play that, he just realized it's not a word, or it's an abbreviation, court. So he can just hit the take button, and it puts it back in his library bar. So we'll just play something really simple here, so we can move over to player 3 again, who has a blank tile. Let's see, we can play it, very basic word. Hit done, approve the word. Oh, and if I challenge the word and it's correct, just as in regular Scrabble, I will lose points. So we'll let player 3 challenge, and now you can see he's lost 2 points and player 1 has gotten 2 points. So I'll just go ahead and skip my turn here, and now we'll go ahead and play the blank tile. So we'll play it right there. And as you can see, a screen comes up that allows you to choose a letter that you want it to be, so we'll play S. And I'm not 100% sure if that's a word, technically, in the dictionary with abbreviations. So we'll done. I don't feel like risking it, neither do the other players, so just go ahead and improve it. So I won't bore you with playing the whole of the game, but if somebody plays their last tile, then the other 3 players will have a chance to play one more time before the game takes away their points. But another way the game ends is if everyone passes once at the end of the game. So we'll just go ahead and pass all the way around, and as you can see, it tells us that the game is over. And underneath the game over, you can still see the board and the recent scores. All the scores are negative because it subtracts what you had left in your hand. But as you can see, when you hit new game, the board is cleared, a new random player is there, and all the racks are different with new tiles. So the game has been reset properly. That is Scrabble, and thank you for watching.